wherever you are in the world. It's great to have you all with us this afternoon.
Just wasn't high enough for him, but so far Beckwray looking dangerous.
Yeah, fantastic ball forward by Tamworth, and Beckwray nearest shoots towards goal.
More stronger at those long throws because, you know, it caused him some problems there, so yeah, needs to be a lot better in those positions for me.
Sunderi now, down the left-hand side, finds Fairland. First time cross comes in. Creaney finds his head, into the back of where it goes. Tamworth take the lead here at the Comparable Stadium on 9 minutes. It's Tamworth 1, AFC Fylde 0. Fantastic build-up play by Tamworth. Sunderi just laid the ball off onto the outside to find Luke Fairland. Pinpoint cross over the keeper's head, finds Creaney at the far post. He heads down into the net. Tamworth take the lead early on in this one. What a fantastic start by the Lambsfield.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic.
DAZN once again, so Tamworth with another chance to send one long from the Tamworth keeper. Not the best of balls from Singh this time, but the Fylde header again. Back to Tamworth, and a missed kick there from Hayden Hollis, and a missed kick by DAZN on the edge of the box as well. And this could be trouble for DAZN here because he's come out, tried to.
But, you know, Zana definitely got to the ball first, and the referee is reaching for his pocket, and it is red. DAZN sees red card, sees a red card, and
was the league's top scorer for a while. Now has a chance to test Jack Hitchman. Sends this one towards goal, and it's in. It's in the back of the net. Fylde equalised. Fantastic free kick from Horton. I don't think DAZN would have been able to get there either. In fairness, it was that in the corner of the goal. And that has levelled the scores up here. It is Tamworth 1, AFC Fylde 1, 30 minutes played. And how a game can change after Tamworth were the team on top until that challenge on the edge of the area. Poor ball in, cleared away by Tamworth, up towards Creaney, who's come really deep, and Tamworth now look to break with Kai Williams. He's going to try and get the better of Riley. He's almost past him. Riley's tracked him really well, though. Ball towards McGlinchey, headed goal, and it's going to fall in. No, it's not. It's a fantastic
great
cross
chances
there.
and get at this Fylde defence, which have looked fragile at stages so far in this game. And it was an unlucky attempt from Kyle Williams as Nick Horton was lining up a long shot.
Yeah, Horton once again finds Jolly towards goal, and that's rolled in at the far post. That was poor goalkeeping, really. That was from Jack Hitchman. He doesn't look comfortable there at all. It was a tame effort towards goal by Jolly, and yeah, it just rolls into that far corner.
Yeah, and I think that's where the sort of man disadvantage for Tamworth has really come into play, as Fylde now have that extra man, and you know, their talisman Nick Horton again on the ball, and Jinkin left, Jinkin right, pretended to shoot, didn't actually, and kept his head, and he found the pass into Charlie Jolly, and you know, in that position he shouldn't really score from there. As you said, it was a really tame effort from him. I mean, it found the bottom corner, it was a well placed effort, but you know, not the strongest, and
trying to dictate the pace here at the Comparable Stadium at the Lamb. Now Riley finds Houghton once more, tries to play a nice free ball there, and it was, and it's free. It's the third goal for Fylde again. It was all too easy. It was a really nice free ball, found Lincoln McFadden. Hitchman tried to come out and lower the angle, but it was just literally lifted over him into the back of the net, and again it was all too easy for AFC Fylde to get through that Tamworth defence and
last
beat
chance
Jack.
of the half, you'd like to think.
Yeah, Tom Thompson whips this one in with venom towards the far post, and it is in the net for Tamworth. It bounced on the top of the bar, came back out to Kennedy Deegan, who had a simple header past Ben Winterbottom. He's had a bit of a lifeline for Tamworth going into this second half in. It is now Tamworth 2, AFC Fylde 3, and a game that we thought was completely dead and buried after that third Fylde goal went in. Tamworth do rescue it back ever so slightly with a full 45 to play after the break. Picked up by Crompton. Appeals for handball from the Fylde bench into towards the near post, and it's almost stabbed home at the near post, defended away. McGlinchey finds Sunderi. across the ball it goes again, headed back across goal. Everybody charging, trying to get something on it. It's stabbed towards goal by Deaky, somehow blocked away. Tonks now looks to rasp one towards goal. To everybody tuning in, watching on DAZN National League TV, as Tonks picks up the ball now, lays it back to Williams, and Williams gets under that one. It was a gilt edge opportunity. Crompton ran into a dead end there. Crompton battles well away there, and Tamworth on the front foot once again now with Creaney. Creaney is tracked into the box, shoots towards goal, and that was only just over the bar. I think there was a little bit of tussle on the edge of the box. It's cleared away up to the halfway line though, and now Fylde recycles it back forward, out wide to the newly introduced Kyle Finn. He just about keeps it in play, lofts it in towards the Fylde box. Creaney tries to bring down, shoots towards goal. Dan Creaney levels the game up. It is now Tamworth 3, AFC Fylde 3, and it has been coming. The pressure has mounted. Kyle Finn did not give up. Kept that ball out the far side, high cross into the box. Dan Creaney should not have been allowed to bring that ball down, in fairness, let's be honest, but he did. Controlled himself, fired it in at the far post. It is now does fall at the feet of Deaky though. Deaky spreads one forward to Kyle Finn, who's now found space. He cuts inside. Finn with a shot from Rain. That was dipping. It was only just
in front.
So Sundari then sends this one in as 6 minutes is delayed, displayed. Tamworth in the box at the minute. So to try and do some damage on the Tamworth goal here as the ball does come in. Header towards goal, it's over the bar.
Danny Ringwood with that post header, he could only send his effort into the side of the net. And there's